To Party 6 Inside the Den, the show that shines a spotlight on talented individuals all around New York City. I'm your host, Jess Serenity.
What'd she say?
Aren't you going to introduce yourself?
Why? They can read who I am right here.
That can't be your real name.
Well, why not? My father's name was Envy. My mother's name was Jealousy. Me, I got a good old American name.
That's not a common American... Look, let's just move on and see who Mo's going to interview next.
Who cares?
Well, hello everybody, my name is Mosaic Blanc, you could call me Mo. I am about to meet the great and famous Anthony Rodriguez. Now, Anthony may not consider himself as a master chef, but from what I'm hearing, this man got skills, talent. This guy should be traveling the world and cooking all sorts of types of dishes. But what keeps him here? I don't know, but I am going to find out. As you can see, the boat, the princess right behind me, looking great, looking fabulous. Well, this is me, Mo, inside of Project 6, inside the den. Come with me, and let's see what Anthony has to offer. Wow. Well, now that I'm finally here, inside the glamorous fishbowl of the princess, where Anthony Rodriguez actually does his master chef skills. I heard so many things about him, so many great things, and I said to myself, I had to interview him. Let's see what this master chef has to offer to Project 6 inside the den. Now, come with me and let's have a look around. So hey guys, I'm finally here sitting with the great Anthony Rodriguez, the youngest cat to actually take over in the kitchen in this entire restaurant, and is grabbing life by the horn. So Anthony, good to see you, man.
Thank you
good
for having me.
Good to see you, man.
Pleasure.
Looking sharp. So tell me something, out of everything you could have done, why the food industry? Why not anything else?
The creativity of it, the freedom, the ability to just come in and create new things every single day, seeing people enjoy what you created. It's amazing.
So tell me, Anthony, what are your favorite dishes? I mean, the best favorite dishes you love to cook. Like, what do you prefer?
Anything seafood based, to be honest with you. I love seafood. I love, but honestly, my favorite dish to cook when I'm happy, I only cook this when I'm happy. It's seafood paella.
Seafood paella.
Yes, definitely. You should definitely try it.
I got no problem. Is this something that you would do for the ladies?
Always. I only do it for the ladies.
I love the color that pops out from that plate.
You know what those colors look like to me? A bunch of garbage on the side of the street.
And I suppose you hate ladies too?
I'm starting to hate you a little bit right now.
Alright, no
but
problem.
I'll make an obsession. I'll make a little batch and I save you some, so you can try it.
Thank you. I really, I mean, I'm no ladies guys, but I want to try it, okay? I want to try it. Alright, so, Anthony, tell me, when it comes to running the kitchen, I mean, right now, I have to say, you're probably the youngest chef who ever took control of this entire kitchen, the entire restaurant, actually, for this whole entire business. And you are grabbing life by the horn. You're leading everybody in the right direction. So I need to know, what is one of your greatest strengths when running the kitchen? What is it that you look for?
I think my greatest strength in the kitchen is my humbleness. The ability to build cooks. I see their potential before they even see their potential. So I think that helps me out a lot. I'm very humble. I try not to yell. I don't like having a high stress kitchen at all. Yes. I don't think that anybody that works for me should be stressed out. I think the world is already stressful enough.
I like that.
So
yes,
why come into work for 8 hours and then you're gonna hate me for 8 hours?
Yes.
Because I stressed you out. So no, I don't. Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's really good. But what do people say when they see a young chef who is doing all these great things ahead of his time?
How the hell did you do it?
I mean, yeah, like that must be crazy.
How did you do it? Yeah. Well, no, a lot of people don't believe me. I get a lot of backlash.
I know how that feels. Same way here with me.
Actually.
Oh wow.
But the thing is, like, I knew what I wanted to do from a long time ago, so I just focused on what I wanted to do, and after that,
it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. Perfect. All right. So now, I want to know. Your fans want to know. What were you doing before you became a chef? Like, what was your life before?
Even when I was actually a combat engineer, I was actually in the military. So I used to go dig up landmines.
Oh my
goodness. Just like the
goodness.
movies with the little mine detector and all that. I used to go dig up
the hell?
Yes.
So, you mean to tell me these delicate hands that is creating seafood paella used to deal with landmines?
Well, they had to be more delicate even when I was dealing with landmines, because you had to make sure that you did.
So when you're cooking, you are envisioning your food as landmines in case they don't explode in your face.
In a way. Flavor-wise.
So he's an ex-military man, now a chef, and he's on a ship. Now the only thing that we're missing is a group of terrorists, and we have a remake of Steven Seagal's Under Siege.
You're such a hater.
Wow, 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 wow. Amazing. Really amazing. Okay, so now, what was one of your worst, and I mean the worst, embarrassing moment you ever had to experience in the kitchen?
The most embarrassing moment in the kitchen, to me, I think it was when I was in this restaurant. I'm not gonna name the restaurant.
Okay.
But I was working a brunch shift, and it's a two-man station, and one of the other cooks had called out. But I was working the station by myself, so I was doing my best, and I was getting everything out as fast as I could. I thought that I was doing a very, very good job. But then out of nowhere, I got an order for 24 oysters. Ooh. So I had to chuck 24 oysters.
And that's not easy. You chuck them.
To order, handle the entire station. So I fell a little behind. Well, the chef started yelling at me.
Ouch.
Yelling at me in front of the entire front of the house staff, back of the house staff, the AM front of the house staff, PM front of the house staff, AM cooks, PM cooks.
In front of all these people?
Yes, because it happened right when the shift was getting ready to change.
Oh,
I had like 10 minutes on my shift to finish, and that happened, and then I just got yelled at. I was so embarrassed I didn't want to cook anymore.
So you stayed your entire shift?
I did. I stood the entire shift, finished.
That's not easy.
Went, cleaned the walk-in afterwards, and then afterwards I went and I just told the chef that I was come back afterwards.
Well, you know what? These embarrassing moments make you who you are.
Well, it did. It did. It built me up to who I am right now. But I don't know. Everything happens for a reason in life. So.
I truly believe that. All right. Now, I done some research, and I always got to research people I interview. Doctors said you would not be able to cook ever again. Why?
Because he said that my arm would lock up all the time.
You had an accident on your arm?
Yes, I broke my arm in 2 places.
Oh my God.
So he said that I would never be able to hold a knife the right way, that I would get cramps if I were to try to hold a knife.
You wouldn't even be able to hold a girl right either.
No,
you use the other hand, right? Okay.
But when he said that, I paid him no mind, because you can never let anybody delegate how your life is going to turn out to be. If I would have paid attention to him, look, I would have never made it this far.
Exactly.
So when he said it, it was just nothing. I was like, okay, you're projecting what you think that's going to happen. I know what's going to happen.
Determination, man.
So, yeah, forget him.
Exactly. What do doctors know anyways, right?
Exactly. What do they know?
So, at what point in your life did you ever feel like giving up?
When I got into an accident, I got into a really severe accident when I was in Virginia. I was still in culinary school at the time. And the reason why I thought about giving up was because one thing just kept on happening. It was like a snowball effect.
When it rains, it pours,
exactly.
man.
So then my car got totaled. It actually, every single airbag came out. I had to roll out of the car.
Goodness.
So when that happened, I didn't have a vehicle anymore to make it to school. So I was going to get discharged from the school.
Wow.
At that point, I thought, maybe this cooking stuff is not for me. And I got myself together when I got myself a car and took my test.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think you were safer on the battlefield than in that car. I mean, oh my goodness.
Nothing happened to me in the battlefield. Look, I came back home and
with one piece. Wow. All right. So, how did other chefs treat you when they found out that you did not go into any prestige culinary school that like they did?
Well, at first you get looked down a little bit, but then I'm a firm believer in letting your work speak for itself. So once people saw how I cooked and the way that I moved in the kitchen, I automatically got respect. So I was fortunate.
Well, respect is earned, not given. So,
yes, I was very, very fortunate that I had a lot of great mentors bringing me up.
That is great. That is really great. All right, so 3 more questions for you. Looking at your life now and how much you have accomplished thus far, what does your family or friends think about you? Do any of them support you?
My friends support me a little bit. They don't think I'm that good of a cook as
course.
Other people think.
Haters will be haters.
They are my biggest critics. But my family, yeah, some of them support me. Some of them, they go off about their business doing whatever they're doing. But, some of them support me, but...
Well, either way, you're still here and you're kicking ass.
I believe in myself. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
All right. Now a few words from our sponsors.
What was that?
What does it look like? It's a sloth.
I know what that is, but where's the original ad?
Oh my God. What is wrong with you?
Stardance, the web series, is a comedy web show about 3 college friends, Julian, Ruby, and Davian.
And all 3 characters go to performing college, trying to succeed, to make a name for themselves by focusing on dance and their friendships. Yeah, right, like that's gonna happen. Like for real.
Their individual setbacks in their personal life makes each of these characters go through multiple turn of events of drama that keeps the series begging for more.
I'm not begging for that.
So, tell me, how do you ensure quality when preparing food? What kind of procedures do you take, or do you just wing it?
No, actually, the research. Research is your best friend. Once you start finding out where your ingredients are coming from, what are the farmers doing to these ingredients? How are they growing these ingredients? What's different are they doing from last year's crop to this year's crop? So I think that's the best way of ensuring quality, just finding out everything about your ingredients.
I like that.
Knowledge.
So if I order something from your restaurant, everything is going to be freshly made, everything will be great.
Fresh, great. You're going to leave with a smile on your face, you're going to be happy.
Now, what should first-time cooks or chefs know before entering the kitchen? 3 things.
3 things. That being a chef and a cook is not what you see on TV. 2, you are gonna work a lot. You're gonna work a lot, long hours. You're gonna miss holidays. You're not gonna be with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband, your mom, whoever you have. You're gonna be away from them a lot of the time. That's one, and determination. Just know that once you go into the kitchen, you're gonna have to put so much of yourself. So in order for you to be successful, you're gonna have to give almost 100% of yourself, just for you to make it in this industry. So I think those.
So you guys heard it, right? So first-time cooks, get off your ass and learn.
I can outcook him and that galloping gourmet at any time.
Prove it. Well, While the everyday hater prepares to make a fool of himself,
Which I won't.
let's talk about Prodigy 6. 6 is an art entertainment company that specializes in custom apparels, filming, graphic design, and marketing for all your business needs. They also specialize in their own projects such as creating cinematic films, comics, novels, and host events to create awareness, and their own shows such as this, Inside the Den. Visit us at prodigy6.com where arts meets entertainment.
Alright, so this is a yellow pepper, okay? This is one of my favorite things to eat. So, you take the knife, alright, and we cut it. Just like that. Ready? Take a few pieces of that, and you can put it in just about anything you want. Seriously. Medic?
Are you serious? Excuse me.
That's not how you do it!
Yes, it is!
Ah!
Learn from the master.
The master? What are you doing? You're butchering the pepper. That's not how you cut it.
That's how you do it. Pathetic. Well,
Yeah, I guess Chef Anthony is okay.
just an okay chef.
Okay, fine. He's an excellent chef that understands the way of cooking and blah 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 and whatever. He gets a pass from me.
I thought so.
Alright, and lastly, my last questions. I need you to tell me, what are the 3 core values that not every chef, you as Chef Rodriguez, what are the 3 core values that you live by in order to have a successful service or successful anything? Things that you just live by.
I think humbleness. You have to be very, very humble. In order for you to make it anywhere, I think you have to be very humble. You have to be of service to other people, not yourself. So I think that's one thing. My hard work ethic is crazy. Crazy. All I do is think food. When I go home, all I think about is food. I go cook food.
Wow.
I read about food. I go and turn the TV just to watch food. So determination, work ethic, that's another one. And just honesty. That's another thing too. Just being very honest. Saying when you don't know something, being honest to somebody else and picking their brain.
Honesty is truly
hey,
important. That means a lot to me.
Of course.
That really does.
And loyalty, that's another one. I know you said 3, but...
Go ahead. I want to hear what really makes you you.
I think loyalty, that's another one. Not a lot of people... Loyalty is a word that's thrown around. Yeah. Not a lot of people value it the way that they should value it. But loyalty, that's another one. So, those 4 things.
Well, 4 core value he lives by. Well, Anthony, I gotta say, it's really a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for having me.
well, let's thank each other then. But I gotta say, you are great, and I wish you nothing but success. You will always have haters. Don't let them put you down. You already know it. Yeah, forget about it, right?
That lets you know you're doing something right.
Exactly. Well, Anthony,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, my name is Mosaic Blanc. You could call me Mo. Tune in to Prodigy 6 Inside the Den when we kick ass on the next episode.